But,
I don't know where
I'll tell you what,
that came
I blame, I told you last week, this culture thing. I blame, I obviously the organization put out the one comment about we want to bring in culture guys. We want to do that. The rest of it was all done by the puppets.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, think about it. How much did you really hear coming out of the Patriots' mouth about culture other than a little tidbit? Now, do they really feel that way? Because do they really put that out to the media? And I call the media the puppets out there, by the way, because I think they're an extension of the Krafts. All of them, the Perrys and the Currans and the, all of them.
Chris,
and
let me do this stuff. So they keep talking about the culture. So how bad it was the culture on that team? Was it that much of a clown show in that locker room?
Yeah.
That Mayo created over there? I mean, because for most of the season, other than the wide receiver room, nobody said it was a clown show. To your point, Chris, all of these puppets covered. Nobody reported that it was a clown show in there. Oh, they're still playing hard for Gerard. They got his back. Now all of a sudden there's a culture issue.
I'm really pissed at the media because it's your damn job to peel back that onion and tell us what the real thing is. Just don't be so afraid to lose your press pass, okay, that you can't talk about what's real. Metcalf's not a good fit because he doesn't run good routes and he doesn't, he's not a fit for Josh McDaniels' offense. And then later on say, well, because he's also not a culture guy and they want culture guy. They weren't in on him. Why wouldn't they in on him? Well, because you made it easy for the owner to be cheap. You make it easy for him to call his ass out then in press conferences and you don't have this problem, right? And by the way, if you said this last week and everybody else now is coming around, if your damn quarterback is that thin-skinned where you need, you got to worry so much about, I'm pretty sure Drake May has dealt with diva receivers before.